Hello everyone, and we are back with another YouTube video of me playing The Sims on my Inspiron 1520 with Windows XP, because old school. And well, where we left off was me making Bridget's home, or her apartment, no, college. Dumbass, can't find the words. Oh, are you really gonna be like that annoying? Her decorating her college room all pretty. That is what we're doing right now. And I stopped halfway decorating because, like, well, it was such a long video, and I was like, okay, you know what, we're just gonna stop. So I just decided that we would just pick up right where I left off. I was going to turn off the computer and then just like go and do things that I have to do, like baked cookies last night, so like 11 o'clock. So I have those dishes I gotta do and things like that. And laundry, I have the loudest dryer. Oh, it gives me a headache. I cannot be anywhere in my kitchen when it's on. So I kind of been putting off doing my laundry right now, or my daughter's laundry. I have all her masks and stuff that she needs to. For the week, I gotta wash a bunch of them. She's like, I think she's done her last one before she needs to clean one again. So, gotta wash those and stuff. All that, all the things. So, I think that's, you know what? I don't really want her to have a phone because she's gonna like, whatever the word is. I have it in my head, but it's gone right now. Oh, it's gonna wake her up. Okay, but that's... So, let's figure out her major. I kind of like who I chose, but at the same time, I'm like, crap. She doesn't really have, like, any aspiration, So it's like, darn it all. But whatever. She's going to college. She's gonna go to college, and she's gonna get a husband. That's because then she's gonna move back home to her generational home, where her father is and her mother are right now, and her older brothers. Really chose the wrong person. Whatever. That's what happens when you have so many Sims. Okay. So, let's see what you want to be. Do you want to be physics? Oh, yeah. And then we can, like, try for her to have a paranormal aspiration or paranormal job, and we can, like, call people. Which I know, it's cool. Okay. I did choose an aspiration, right? I'm not stupid. Yeah, okay. You should go to your go to college. Go to class. Yeah, go to class. Yeah, okay. So let's figure out what she needs to do when she comes back. She needs cooking, mechanical, charisma. write her term paper and do her yeah, okay, cool. This is so golden. I like it. I'm all about this. Okay, so I don't even remember what I was doing or where I was talking. Yeah, well, okay, I do remember I was talking about how much I hate my autistic brain because of my memory and because of me, like, regressing so easily and not being able to, like, be a person, and it affecting me so greatly. And so I have gone to therapy. It was like a kind of like a workshop for a few months, and that ended in October. So I've just been like working on that for a while, like the steps and the things that I learned from that. Nova Scotia's our whatever it's called, our health care, it is just absolutely shit. So we're, it's not like I've been on the waiting list for the longest time to get like different types of therapy for trauma therapy. I had something happen a few years ago that's not really important to talk about. And then for just being a person therapy, I've been waiting. I was supposed to get an MRI on my brain. My goodness, like before the pandemic, and I still haven't gotten that. So yeah, it just sucks. It really does. Okay, so you don't know anybody. Okay, cool. Who are you? There's lots of people here. That's great. I like it. Okay, and she needs fun, and she needs social. So, what are you gonna do? I don't know. You can talk to him, Norv. Talk. Chat. Who are you? Mitch. Elise. Karen. Okay. Yeah. Why don't you go do that? 2, 8. And then okay, so I don't normally talk about like the goals I have set or am planning on setting until I have like got a good routine on my goals, because I find that when you just like when you say talking about what you're gonna do or things like that, then you just kind of, it gives you more room to fail or more something when you fail, or if you fail or whatever. So I don't actually like talk about I'm going to do this tomorrow or I'm going to do that next week. I just basically say, hey, you know what, I'm gonna do this, and then I start doing it. I don't, I don't give myself the opportunity to make excuses, if that makes any sense. Yeah. Come on, you need social, so like talk to the guy. Come on, don't be a jerk face. Talk. Yeah. It's like what I did when I quit smoking. And but yeah, after I quit smoking, I gained, oh my goodness, I gained. And then, well, not oh my goodness, I gained, but oh my goodness, I gained because I gained like 50 pounds. And I had lost, I was 240 and I went down to 160. Or 155. I don't remember. It was between 160 and 155. I just can't remember because my mind, I know, random numbers and whatever. But yeah, and then when I quit smoking, I just started eating. Like, oh my god. And I had downloaded the Skip the Dishes app, and that was really bad. We were eating so much food, so much crappy food. So, like, no, can't do that anymore. And then, after I realized, I was like, not even after I realized, there was a few months of me eating like crap. And I just didn't even notice. And, like, before I knew it, I was fat. And none of my clothes fit me in the summertime. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is not how I wanted my life. I worked so hard to get so thin, or thinner. It was, I fit into clothes and I look good in clothes, and now I have to work back at that. But so, like, what I did was I got rid of the Skip the Dishes app. I started like buying more healthy foods, going to the market more. Started buying HelloFresh just because of the pandemic, and it was easier. Like, even though I am a chef and I went to culinary school, I was raised, well, basically, that's what they do, they raise you, they raise chefs. I was taught on a French cuisine, like, that's what I was taught, so it's like all heavy butters, heavy salt, really unhealthy pastries and things, so it's not like really had that education. So that's what I did. I started like getting HelloFresh meals so I could get a better, like, more of a better ideas of menus and healthy foods and ways and different vegetables that I normally use but never think of it to use that way, or I don't. So it was good. Plus my daughter got into doing those meals, and yeah, she really liked them, and I started eventually to lose weight. Like, I started, I bought a yoga mat and like different little bits of like parts of a home gym to kind of get me moving and active. And we really close to a lake, and we go swimming all the time. And then when it started to get cold, even when it wasn't cold, we would walk around the lake a lot, and things like that. So far, I'm down 15 pounds. Yay! So I'm just gonna keep on keeping on, which that'll make me feel like better, a lot better. But that's, I didn't talk about my wanting to lose weight again, or my quitting smoking, until I'd already gotten a good groove on it. Because, don't just, I do, I don't just, well, I plan, but I don't make long-term goals. I make a lot of short-term goals that I can do in that day plans, you know, one day at a time plans. I find that helps me from not getting discouraged and distracted. I have a list. It's hard for me to talk and make sounds. It's hard for me to talk and make sounds. Man. I tell you. I'm just making fun of myself in my head because I really am just such a broken toolbox. Really. Okay. Well, if you like this video, click like. If you want to see me more being an idiot and whatever, hit subscribe. So this is day 2 of college, so I think that tomorrow we'll get back on our routine of going through the Sims family tree, and then maybe after that we'll take a vacation with my favorite Sim and see how she's doing. And totally have to work on a familiar. We gotta get a familiar for that. That's a thing. That totally is a thing now. Okay, well, thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you guys next time.